Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Brothers Podcast Ponderings. We watched, One Punch Man season 3
Yeah.
and dub came out, so I've now seen episode 1,
Yeah.
which isn't too near the end. You start seeing the
Yeah.
bad animation, but for the most part, it's fine. It seems like good animation, and then it drops off near the end, and it shoves a lot in one episode.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if my voice
Again,
sounds
that's
weird.
mostly what the problem with the early episodes is. They've got a lot of exposition to get through, and they're kind of getting through it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's the issue. Needed to take like an episode and a half on all that one.
The next episode, you'll get to see the Garo slide, though.
Yeah, well, the infamous Garo slide.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok of the Battle of the PNGs and
Yeah.
Garo's My Hero characters there, and there was Blue Lock. It was mad. But My Hero's new episode was much better than that.
Yeah.
And we didn't realise Shigaraki got taken control of by One for All.
All for
One. Which was cool.
Yeah. Because I remembered hearing something about it, but never once did I see a manga panel of him looking like that.
No, never.
I'd avoided that design until 2 weeks ago.
Which I'm shocked, by the way, because you know what people are like.
Yeah, like the amount of... I'd seen stuff from the final fight, but like the very end of it.
Yeah.
So I never knew Shigaraki ever looked like that. I knew about Carnage Deku. I knew about Deku losing his arms. I knew about Deku getting that shirt. I knew all of that.
Yeah.
I did not know All for One took over Shigaraki's body and put the hand over his mouth.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Also, apologies for the last video not having a thumbnail. At least I think it was the last video. I straight up forgot to put it on, but that means last video's thumbnail will just be used for this video to save us having to make a new thumbnail.
Yeah.
So that's the answer to that. Apologies for that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I just end up forgetting, just completely slipped my mind. So yeah, there's that. I was watching half of Transformers 2 the other day. That was okay. I want to get through the entire franchise because I'm actually curious. Because like people say it's bad, right? But there's people who are still fans of it, and I'm like, but not because it's a good Transformers film. It's because it's a good action film.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I just want to have a look and see what it's like. Sit and get up to date on what the whole hype is about that.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool now having seen Transformers 1, because now the Allspark makes a lot more sense. Everything makes a lot more sense than when we were kids. By the way, the first Transformers movie I ever watched was the third one for the live actions, when Optimus has the orange sword thing.
Yeah.
You'll probably remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed us the third one first when you think about it that way. Wild.
Also, I saw TikTok yesterday saying that in the books for Wicked, Dorothy didn't go home.
No.
And that she went on to become a political figure for the Land of Oz later on.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying because the film doesn't show her leave.
Yeah, but apparently in the books later on she's relevant again.
That's what I mean. Like, there's more books.
Yeah.
Apparently they're not as good though. But as what Wicked's considered, but the entire franchise, there's a whole franchise that they could make more films.
Yeah.
But they want to make a Glinda backstory, and I'm like, but you've kind of just already done that.
Isn't that what?
That's what Wicked is.
Yeah.
But
I don't. A backstory.
I don't know if what they meant, what they were actually meaning was Glinda as the new political figure and head of Oz. I don't know if that's what they meant. And also, Dorothy is just awful.
Yeah.
In Wicked, like on context of Wicked, she thinks she killed an innocent person.
Yeah.
Once she killed her sister, and then got upset because she got asked to take her slippers off. And then proceeded to kill Thingy.
But then again, I've seen some people theorizing, because obviously there are people who theorize that the Wizard of Oz is like the propagandized version of events that the people believe. But there's also some people who theorize that it's just the way Dorothy experienced it. So
Yeah, I've heard it's more like, because like the original intent for the Wicked books, according to
Yeah.
when I did English, my English teacher said this, that it was all based around, because it was made not long after World War II, he had the idea of what if it's propaganda like Nazis.
you know what? I can't tell you why, but watching the film, it got me thinking of that. Just
Yeah.
because of the way like it was doing things, and it made me think. Obviously, I like to compare things to the real world a lot. So I did compare it to Nazis in my mind.
Yeah. Nazis enemizing people,
Yeah.
making them look eviler than they actually are. Though I heard an interesting one where it was actually the version where Americans and British enemized the Germans and turned them all evil when they weren't all evil.
Yeah.
It was just the higher ups. I've also heard that one. I don't know which one's true. Neither could be true, but there's definitely there's definitely some connection to like World War II there. Which
like watching it, it got me thinking about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's well made, and anyone who hates Wicked for Good, grow up. It's a good film. Is it perfect? Probably not, but I prefer it over the first one because I don't like all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah,
just saying. I prefer this one because it has a darker tone to it. Yeah, things work out in the end, but like it's a lot more action focused. I prefer it, and I prefer this. Like the stories all come into a close by that point, and it's all good. And I like the way it ties into Wizard of Oz, which people may not like, but boo hoo, I don't care. I like it. I thought what was a strange choice though. It really bothered me more than it should have. But when Elphaba, at the start with the Yellow Brick Road fighting, and then she sees the monkeys flying towards her, and she runs, throws her broom, jumps onto it with her legs, just to grab it with her arms and let it drag her. Why didn't she just jump?
Yeah.
I'm like, you have just wasted so much time for aura farming. Pretty much. It's not even good aura farming. It's just like, it was just pointless.
Yeah.
She put all that effort in when she could have just went and lifted up and gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, the monkeys are gonna catch you, mate, if you're not faster. Like, jeez. That's probably the only weird choice that really just got me, and it's like, it really shouldn't have, but it just bothered me. Like, why didn't you just jump? Like, of all choices to make, why did you make that choice? Just one of those things. But overall, it's definitely better than Wizard of Oz. I think I saw a tier list for somebody put both parts better than Wizard of Oz, but Wicked Part 1 is better than Part 2, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
I can see that. Both parts are better than Wizard of Oz. And if you can agree on that, I don't care what part you prefer, I don't really think. But if you're putting Wicked for Good lower than Wizard of Oz, I think you're on something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Wizard of Oz, like, it's entertaining, but it's not that good of a film. It's not like unbelievable.
Yeah.
And also, the very first version of Wizard of Oz we ever watched was the Tom and Jerry special.
Oh, you mentioned Tom and Jerry. That reminded me of a cool fact I learned from a TikTok yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The voice actor for Gojo played Tom in the 2021 Tom and Jerry film, but he was credited as additional voices because in that film they credit Tom and Jerry as themselves, not as the voice actors. So that's what Sydney was really annoyed about, because he got to play Tom, but he didn't get credited for it. He got credited as additional voices.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. I never watched that film.
Neither did I.
Do too well, though. I don't think
so.
So that's like anything. It's like the SpongeBob movies nowadays don't do it as well.
Yeah.
As the original. You can't recapture magic if you've done it the first time. Don't try and repeat.
Yeah.
Come up with more original ideas. That's the issue with Disney now, though. They just have no original ideas. And if they do, they're overly safe.
They're bad ideas most of the time.
Yeah, bad ideas. But Wish actually has good concepts. That's what's annoying. Wish has a good concept. It's executed unbelievably badly. Like, there was so many risks they should have taken.
Yeah.
There weren't even risks, and they didn't even take them.
Ah.
And it's just really annoying because I can see the potential in Wish, and that's why I can still watch it.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm like, you had so much potential with that film for the 100th anniversary as well.
Yeah.
And you went and threw it all away into the trash. It's like Mufasa, good concept,
Yeah.
poor execution. Well, decent execution. I'll give you decent execution. It's okay. It's not the worst film in the world, but your songs could be much better.
I find it so funny how my friend, who has been trying to get me to watch ReZero for ages, got me to watch the first episode, and then since then, whenever I've complained to him about the first episode being 48 minutes long, he's like, oh yeah, but like Oshinoko and new seasons of Demon Slayer, they all have first episodes 48 minutes, which, fair argument.
If
What
your
they don't,
second
what they
episode
don't
doesn't
have
half
is
an hour.
the second episode also being 48 minutes. Genuinely, why is the second episode of ReZero 48 minutes?
I have
Just
no
make it
idea.
2 episodes. Like, I got through the first one ages ago, and yesterday I was like, okay, I'll watch episode 2. Halfway through episode 2, I'm like, damn, it should be ending soon, shouldn't it? I'm halfway through, because it's 48 minutes long.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
I overheard you getting angry about it.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro, just don't start with 2 48-minute episodes in a row. Like, fair enough, the first episode. Even when the first episode's long, that's sometimes a bit too much.
I will end up getting back into the anime watching thing again.
Yeah.
Just taking a bit of a break. Watched quite a lot of anime.
Yeah.
But like it went from good anime to like very mid anime, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can't keep that on forever.
Yeah.
As long as it's peak. I find it easy, but if it's a mid story, I'm gonna struggle. So yeah. Or what I'm also thinking is I dodge all the mid ones and just go for the peak. And just watch the peak anime that I have on my watch list because there's more anime. I want to finish off Gachi Yakuta as well, which is another anime which I think is really good. One of these days we should definitely like watch like maybe if Gachi Yakuta gets a new season, because I don't think I'm ever gonna watch Gachi Yakuta like weekly. I think I'll just watch it once the entire season's out.
Yeah.
Season 1's out, I'm going to watch the rest of it. Because I was sort of watching that. I caught up and then I had to watch it weekly and then I just got off it. I don't think it can keep the momentum quite as well, but I'm happy to watch it once the whole season's out. But like, one of these days we should like watch like, so season 2 comes out, we'll wait for it to finish, we'll watch it and we'll just talk about it. We'll just talk about season 2.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good idea to for something to do.
Yeah.
I kind of want to rewatch as well once My Hero's final season's done. I kind of want to rewatch either rewatch the final season or just rewatch all of My Hero Academia completed.
I'm still season 5 is what season? Because even in my rewatch, I got stuck on season 5.
I always get stuck on season 2, but that's because I watch it on night times when I go to sleep.
Yeah, I liked season 2 enough. I got through it in a day because that was when I was done with my exams. So like I had all the time in the world. So I decided to watch My Hero. Got through season 1 quickly. Got through season 2 quickly. Got through season 3 pretty quickly. Got through season 4 pretty quickly. Got to season 5.
I think the only thing I could imagine is like because we normally put something on the TV once you've come home.
Yeah.
The only thing I can imagine is what if we just put on My Hero, like 2-3 episodes of My Hero, and then that'll get us through over time. But at least we'll have caught up again, and it'll probably end up both getting through it.
We could watch a new one.
Yeah. But I'm saying for My Hero, once it's over, I would like to rewatch it, and I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to commit to a rewatch. But yeah, My Hero's a really good anime. It's probably, I don't know where to place it now. Again, that's why I want to rewatch it so I can like firmly
It used to
know
be
where I
in
want to place
see
it.
because obviously we watched season 6 not too long ago because we were season 6 when season 7 was out.
Yeah.
So my memories of season 6, 7, and 8 are good.
Mhm.
And then my rewatch, I rewatched seasons 1 through
2,
4,
Yeah.
and then 5 is the only one I have a shaking memory of. But watching it, I struggle watching it, so I have a generally good idea of my
Where
hero,
you place it. See,
which
I
is
don't,
why.
because I get through most
Yeah.
all of season 1, but halfway through season 2, I normally end up
Yeah.
off it. It's normally near the end of the sports festival. I don't know what it is. I used to find it so exciting when I first watched it. Now I just can't find myself the enthusiasm to stick in with the festival. I don't know if it's just because I know the ending.
Mm.
I don't know. But either way, hope you enjoyed this,
Yeah.
guys. So hope you liked. So if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.